Welcome back children to the next math session. Last time we have started maths chapter in which we have done subtraction without regrouping. So now we are going to continue with the same chapter, that is chapter number 3, subtraction. Okay, now in this next topic is subtracting 3-digit number with regrouping. Now how you are going to do the subtraction with regrouping we will see in this topic. Let's see an example over here. 721 minus 538. Now 721 is greater number, that's why we are writing this number on the top, and 538 is smaller than this number, that's why we are writing in at bottom. Now 1 minus 8. Now this, from 1 we cannot subtract 8. Okay, so what we will do children here, we will take 1 from this 2. Okay, we will borrow one number from this 2, and what it will become, if we are taking 1 from this 2, so this will become 1 and here it will become 11. Okay, so this 1 will become 11, and as we are taking 1 from 2, so 2 minus 1 is 1, so it will become 1. Okay, now 11 minus 8 is equal to 3. Now next step, again from this 1 we cannot subtract 3 because 1 is smaller than 3. So from 1 we cannot subtract 3. So again we will borrow 1 from this 7. Okay. So when we are taking 1 from this 7 we will cancel and we will write 3, and this 1 will become 11. Okay. Now from 11 we can subtract 3. So it will become 8, and 6 minus 5 we can do. So it is 1. So answer is 183. Okay, like this you have to do the subtraction with regrouping. Okay children, let's see another example. 756 minus 389. So now from 6 we cannot subtract 9 because 6 is smaller and 9 is greater number than 6. So we cannot subtract it. So what this 6 will do now? 6 will take one number, it will borrow one number from this 5, and we will cancel this 5, and this 5 will become 4 and 6 will become 16. Okay. Now 16 minus 9 is equal to 7. Okay. Then 4 minus 8 we cannot do. So what you will do? You will again borrow one number from this 7, and you will cancel this 7 and it will become 6, and this 4 will become 14 because we are taking one number from here. So it will become 14. Now 14 minus 8 is equal to 6. Then 6 minus 3 we can do, that is equal to 3. So the answer is 367. Now next, 574 minus 317. So how you will subtract this number children? Now from 4 we cannot subtract 7. So what you will do children here? We will borrow one number from this 7. So it will become 6, and this 4 will become 14. Okay. So 14 minus 7 is equal to 7. Then this 6 minus 1 we can do. So 6 minus 1 is equal to 5 and 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Like this you have to do. So the answer is 257. Then next is 571 minus 189. So now from 1 we cannot subtract 9. So what this 1 will do? It will borrow one number from 7 and we will cancel this 7 and it will become 6. And this 1 will become 11. So 11 minus 9 we can do 2. 11 minus 9 is 2. Then 6 minus 8 we cannot do. So what we will do children here, because 6 is smaller than 8. So we cannot subtract. So what we can do children, again we will cancel this 5 and it will become 4 and this 6 will become 16. As this 6 is borrowing one number from 5. So it will become 16. So 16 minus 8 is 8. And 4 minus 1 is 3. Like this you have to do the subtraction children with regrouping. Okay. Now we will see the next thing, that is exercise 3.2. Now children, exercise 3.2 which is there in your textbook, in that question number 1 is subtract by regrouping. So this question number 1 I am going to explain, and question number 2 and question number 3 you have to do on your own in your class work copy. Okay. So here how we will subtract by regrouping children. See, now 685 minus 428. Now from 5 we cannot subtract 8. So what we will do children, here we will cancel 8 and we will write 7, because this 5 will borrow one number from this 8. So 8 will become 7 and 5 will become 15. So 15 minus 8 is equal to 7. Now 7 minus 2 is equal to 5 and 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. Like this you have to do. Then next is 462 minus 128. Now again the same thing here, from 2 we cannot subtract 8. So again we will cut this 6, it will become 5 and this 2 will become 12. So 12 minus 8 is 4. Then 5 minus 2 is 3. And 4 minus 1 is 3. So next example, 351 minus 127. Now from this one again children we cannot subtract 7. So again we will cut this 5 and it will become 4 and this 1 will become 11. So 11 minus 7 is 4. Then 4 minus 2 is 2 and 3 minus 1 is 2. Like this you have to do children. Next example, 654 minus 428. So again from 4 we cannot subtract 8 children. So we will cut this 5. This 4 will take one number here and this 5 will become 4 and this 4 will become 14. So 14 minus 8 is 6. Then 4 minus 2 is 2 and 6 minus 4 is 2. Like this you have to do children. Then 238 minus 109. So 8 minus 9 we cannot do. So this 8 will take one number, will borrow one number from 3, and this 3 will become 2 now, and 8 will become 18. So 18 minus 9 is 9, and 2 minus 0 is 2, and then 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, next example, 782 minus 546. Now from this 2 we cannot subtract 6, children. So again this 2 will borrow one number from here, and this 8 will become 7, and 2 will become 12. So 12 minus 6 is 6. Then 7 minus 4 is 3, and 7 minus 5 is 2. Like this you have to do the subtraction by regrouping. Okay, children. Now we have completed question number 1 and question number 2 and question number 3 that you have to solve on your own in your maths classwork copy. Till next session when we meet again, you will be completing this question number 2 and question number 3. Okay, so till then, goodbye. Take care, children. We will meet again soon. Bye bye.